Okay, you managed to get all your shopping away okay? So yes, today is water change day. Give the tanks a bit of a clean up, and then we'll crack on with our usual Fishkeeper Club. So I'm not 100% set up yet. I just need to do the hose pipe, get a few things into place. But by the time that's all good, everyone should be in. Hey Greg, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining us. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club, mate. Just going to give the gravel a little bit of a ruffle up today as well. Give it a refresh. I need to find a... What can I do it with? In fact, what I can do it with? Do it with my... what I normally do it with my scaper tool. So I don't know what it's like where you guys are, but it's damn warm here today, Manchester. It's warm. It's not sunny. It's just really warm. So, damn, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. All the tanks are looking good. I've made a decision. I'm going to stick a black shark into the Rainbow Forest tank as well. Might nip down to the shop tomorrow and see if there's any about. I will, Mum. I will. Hey, Peter. How you doing, buddy? So all the names have changed, if anyone hasn't noticed. It now shows your handle rather than your YouTube channel name. Sussed it out. Sussed it out. Hopefully that helps a little bit, though, for like our side, for thanking members and things like that. I'm hoping so, anyway. I'll have to take a look. How's it going, Pete? So I will get the hose pipe set up, and then we can crack on. Okay, it doesn't take long, obviously, to do the water changes today. Shouldn't really take that long. Need to pull out a little bit of debris that's in the tanks as well. I say debris, it's the skin of a cucumber and a few weights. Oh, god damn, Greg, that's hot, mate. Hot. Louisiana and temperatures are 96 to 98 degrees. See, it's like a bit of a different heat in the States, mate. We get this really, like, humid, horrible heat in the UK. It's not great. It's not great. Hey, Gary. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining us. I have come on a couple of minutes early today, to be perfectly honest. So, hope everything's good your end. Say, I'll just set the hose pipe up, and then we will crack on. Sooner we get started, sooner I can sit down. So the road to 4,000 subscribers has begun, guys. Only a few hundred left now to get to that point. So if you are a subscriber already, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. If you're not, please do click the subscribe button. If you can watch a few videos, click the like button. It just spreads them out to a wider audience, which is what we're trying to achieve. Fishkeeper Club is 4 live streams a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 8 p.m. and a Saturday from 2 p.m. It's a collection of people from all over the world that come together to help people out with any kind of aquarium issues they may be having. And if no one comes in with aquarium issues, we just have a general chit chat. Good laugh. To be honest, a real good vibe. So if you like to have a bit of a laugh and then this is the place for you. And if you're obviously into aquariums, then it's definitely the place for you. Hey Molly, how are you doing? My mum says to thank you for always saying hi to her and gives you her best wishes, Molly. Because she tends to like log in and then keeps the stream on and then goes watching the soaps and that. So she just wanted to send her regards to you, mate. Sam, good afternoon, bud. How's it going? Let me just start the hose pipe going and we'll crack on. So I've made a little bit of a decision. We're having a bit of a change on plant fertilizers. So yeah, I know what I do want to do the EI, the estimated index method. I just don't have time to like look into it, get my head around it, and all that at the moment. So I've always used a fertilizer called Neutral Plus. It's always good. I've never had a problem with it. I have it on a 3-month subscription, so it just renews and they send it out. They bill my card and away it goes. This time there's been an issue with it billing my card. It just won't accept the payment. It's a new card that's changed over, but for some reason it just won't go through. So I've decided I always use 2-hour Aquarist APT3 on the CO2 tank. And I've decided that I'm going to start using it on these 2 tanks as well. So it is an every other day thing. So I'm gonna start feeding them every other day. We'll do it like 3 days a week. I still have Neutral Plus to use, so I will use that up. But yes, I've made the decision to change it. See how it goes. So see if the plants come out any better off for it, and take it from there really. So you've got some new fish, gold dust geophagus and a red-shouldered severum. Oh, nice, mate, nice. The severum's growing out in my shrimp tank. It's only 3 centimeters. Wow, nice, mate. Oh, it's good to get them young though, isn't it? Good to get them small and watch them grow. The geo was about 7 centimeters, went straight into the main tank. Oh, mate, you'll have to get some pictures put up on Discord, mate. You have to get some pictures put up for sure. I will have a look in a bit anyway. I will Google them. But yeah, mate, get some pictures put up for us. That'd be cool. Just want to give the gravel a bit of a roughing up today. Just while the water's coming out, it will help because obviously the water siphon will remove them. But it also just brightens it up as well. I just want to remove a little bit of gravel away from the lotus bulb. We'll get some, just while the water's being extracted, it just helps remove any excess Any excess crap, really. Because as you know, I do not gravel vac, like at all, because of the soil that's in here, really, more than anything. Plus, it's good for the plants to eat away at that crap instead. Just gives the gravel a bit of a freshen up as well. Makes it look a little bit brighter. So that's that done. For those with earbuds, just watch out, there is an ambulance on its way up. Actually not too loud today. Normally they are a little bit louder. I know you guys with earbuds can be a little bit deafening. So yeah, I have a plan this weekend. I want to go and get another red-tailed shark for the rainbow forest. And also have a look while I'm down there to see if they've got any of those sunset orange shrimp that I've got my heart set on. So hopefully they have, and we'll take it from there. If they have, that will be cool. Yeah, temperature, Sam, it's a bit of a mad one, isn't it? Can be an issue if it gets too hot. I think we're quite lucky in the UK, because I don't think it ever raises the temperature like excessively, if you will. But I know, like in the States and things like that, it can obviously be an issue. I don't think we're too bad. I'll be honest, my tank's just hung around the 26. So if anything, it's saving me a little bit of money. How's it going down your end, Sam? Is it an issue for you, mate, or are you okay? It's good just to give your longer stem plants a bit of a fingering, if you will, just to get all that crap out that sits in there, especially while you're doing the water extraction. I'm gonna do a little bit of more of a larger change in here today, obviously, because I have stirred up quite a lot of crap. Whew. We'll do, but no colour on the Severum at the moment. Too small, but the Geo's already showing good colour. Oh, nice, mate. Yeah, can't wait to see them, mate. Can't wait to see them. Hey, Don. Good afternoon, buddy. How you doing? Oh, Dan. Don, I should say. I can't. It's because I read Dan. Dan and Don. Bloody hell, mate. Can't wait to see. Hopefully, get some pictures put in Discord, mate. That'd be awesome. Got a great deal on some dwarf neons. Found 5 of them for $5, mate. That is a bargain. That is a bargain. Wow, mate. You don't come across deals like that very often, do you? That is, yeah, mate. I hope you got a shed load. I hope you were cheeky and said how much for 10. But yeah, mate, that's a bargain, mate, isn't it? That is a bargain. Even though I wasn't originally planning to get some for that deal. Was yeah, definitely too good to pass up that deal, mate. You don't turn down deals like that on fish, mate, yeah, at the end of the day. Without a doubt. You just don't turn down deals like that. Sitting at 28. Wow, man. Yeah. How are you dealing with that, Sam? Are you doing anything or? Yeah, the good thing to close your curtains as well, mate, so the sun's not blaring through. Regarding windows, it depends if it's hotter outside than it is inside. If it's cooler outside than it is inside, then obviously open your windows. But if it's actually cooler inside, then it obviously has the reverse effect. Yeah, so a change I've been using Neutral Plus in these tanks for like probably about 4 years now. So a change in fertilizer. It's quite a big thing, really. So, but it's also, I think it'll be an upgrade for fertilizer as well, because the 2-hour Aquarist one is like amazing stuff. So should be good. There's quite a few different methods as well, Sam, to get your tank temperature down. Like you say, lights off is probably one of the best ones, really. Don't turn your heaters off, like some people do. Heater won't come on if the tank's too warm anyway. It only comes on when it cools down. The only problem is when people turn the heaters off, they forget to put them back on, and then you have a problem later on in the year. Windows open, curtains are closed. Yeah, let a breeze blow through, mate. But it is stuffy at the moment, isn't it? My windows are open because there is a breeze. There is a breeze blowing through, and it's, to be honest, it's more about me really moving about. It seems to get really hot when you're streaming as well. I don't really understand that. Sat down and get really, really hot and stuffy. So, but yeah, lights off is the main thing. Say mine aren't an issue, to be perfectly honest. Like I say, the Rainbow Forest tank is running at 25.3 at the moment, so that's quite good. In fact, what temperature is it in here? In the room itself, it's showing actually 24, so it's actually coming out at 74 degrees Fahrenheit at the moment, so no issues in here. The only issue for it being warm in here is me bloody roasting. It's apart from that, we are all good. Wood lids are open, glass lids are closed. Yeah, just like a bit of heat escape, mate. Yeah. Now some people say floating frozen bottles of water is a good idea, and then some people frown upon it as well. little bit weird, really. Never really understood why people frown against it, because it's not causing a massive issue. The only issue I could see really is if the current of the water blows a frozen bottle and it cracks your glass, then obviously it's a major issue. But apart from that, I don't really see a problem. Freezing some 2 litre bottles of water and put a fan down and cools the room down. It does actually, Gary. Yeah, it's a great air conditioning method, isn't it? It is a great method. Now, I did a video on cooling the temperature down in your tanks round about this time last year, and I researched it. And some people, if you've got a canister filter, some people put the canister in a bucket and then pack it out with ice. So that's another way of cooling it down. But yeah, I'm not really feeling that method, to be perfectly honest. My heaters are on temperature control systems. They won't come on unless it gets below 24 now. Yeah, this is it, Sam. People, believe it or not, mate, people unplug the heaters when it's hot, and it's like, obviously don't know how thermostats work, but yeah, it happens quite a lot, mate, unfortunately. Bit crazy. I'm gonna keep it at that. I will start adding some water back in there in a second. I've got a wave maker, but the water is being so hot, it's doing aeration to the water. That's probably a good thing. Yeah, mate. Well, this is the thing with when the temperature heats up. It is good to get a bit of air blowing through as well, because obviously warmer water, the oxygen depletes out a bit quicker. But to be honest, I run air through my aquariums anyway. The only aquarium in here I don't run air through is the CO2 tank, because it kind of works against the CO2. But yeah, I run oxygen through all mine, to be honest. So there goes the dechlorinator. In fact, I'm going to give it a little bit of an extra nod today, because I have disturbed all the crap in the soil as well, because this Optimus, it acts as it kind of detoxifies your ammonia and all. So all good. Tomorrow I need to get some more GH buffer for sure. And while I'm at it, there's like KH buffer as well. I do use buffer, guys, because my water is classed as pretty much extremely soft. It does come out the tap at 0 kH, 0 GH. So yeah, it's I do need to add, whereas like people from all over the UK have different water. Tracy's Birmingham, hers comes out around about 2 kH, 2 GH. Whereas Will lives down south, is practically liquid rock. So it's always good to test your tap water from time to time, guys, for sure. So I am still using the Neutro Plus liquid fertilizers at the moment, but when this is done, I have just ordered a new bottle of 2-hour Aquarist APT3, and we're going to start using that hopefully and see how that goes, to be perfectly honest. Internal filters in wavelength is generally heat the water as well. Yeah, that is an issue, Don. Yeah, it's just the added air though, innit, more than anything. But everything we use just increases the heat, doesn't it? So hopefully we don't have it like for so long, to be honest. Spotted one. Guppy leaf. A few brown Java fern leaves. Try and get rid of those. Got a load of new growth coming through as well, so that's good. That's good. There's a nice new little plantlet forming there, so kind of tuck that in down there, and it'll just make it even bushier, which is always good. Too busy talking today. Didn't clean the glass. But to be perfectly honest, it's not too bad anyway. Damn, it's so warm. So warm. Hey Tracy. How are you doing, love? Oh my god, feeling old. Wow, shrimp tank got up to 30 last week. Damn, there's not much you can do regarding the shrimp tank either, mate, because those rapid changes can destroy them. It's a bit of a mad one with shrimp, isn't it? Might be worth a couple of ice cubes, something like that maybe, but it's not going to do much, to be perfectly honest. Shrimp can tolerate a higher temperature, Sam, but if it's prolonged, obviously it just speeds up the metabolism, which speeds up their life cycle, if you will. On my Java fern, I have loads of small leaves growing out of the big leaves. So we put the big leaves, but we kill the leaves. No, mate. No, to be honest, John, Gary, sorry, I tend to wait till the leaf goes brown, and then you can just pluck it off. And then the little plantlets that are growing out of the old leaf, I just tuck them then back into the rhizome at the bottom, and it just makes it, hence why that is so bushy. And that's kind of how I've always done it, mate, to be honest. But now you can cut them off, just take the new plantlets off and you don't plant them as such, just tuck them into the original rhizome, and tend to get wedged in there, and then they all grow out pretty well. Java ferns is a plant that can make you a nice little bit of money on the side, mate, to be honest, especially if you can find like bogwood and attach it to, you can kind of get some decent prices. If you can get a small piece of bogwood at a decent price and put a bit of Java fern onto it and then sell it as that, you can pull in quite a few quid. Just finishing back in sweating. Yeah, it is warm, Trace, isn't it? In all fairness, vacuums are another one that just heat the room up even more. My condolences to your boobs, Trace. That's the thing, Sam. You can't do anything to shrimp tanks. It is, it's hard work with those shrimp. Protic Das. I think I've got that right. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club, buddy. Yes, we're all doing good here, my man. We're all doing good. We're on the road to 4,000 subs now, guys. So if you aren't a subscriber, please do subscribe to the channel. Click the notification button and watch a few of the videos. Hopefully you like them. If you do, please make sure you press the like button. Let's grow this channel. It would be nice, guys, to be able to do like Fishkeeper Club more often. It really would. It'd be awesome to be able to do that. But currently, just don't have the time. But yeah, it would be nice to be able to get more hours in on Fishkeeper Club, to be perfectly honest. Just because we have such a great community. I have put a link up today on my post section, inviting people over to Discord. So Fishkeeper Club live streams are 9 hours a week. Discord makes them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So definitely worth joining. Absolutely awesome community that we have growing on both. So please do check it out. Lost them at the stairs. No doubt Loki will find them, and you'll hear it when Loki's pushing them down the stairs for you to catch. Hey TK, how you doing, buddy? Early morning here. Yeah, mate. It was like mid-afternoon in the UK now. What is it? It's just gone 2:30 PM. So yeah, it's times are marching on, mate, in the UK. I better get back to the kids. See you soon, Sam. Don't forget to get some photos of that Severman, man. For sure. You go and look after the kids, mate. Water Paradise, good afternoon, buddy. Hope you're well. John, good afternoon, mate. How's it going? I'm setting up a filter. I'm setting up a filter in a bit. And a different beast, just having a break in between stressing out. What filter have you got, John? I'm always intrigued with people's filtration bias, to be honest. Even Chloe's teeth are swaying. That's always doesn't lose those. Yeah. Oh, it's just a horrible warmth in the UK though at the moment. It's like in the sun's not even out. It's just hot and sticky and horrible. That is right, Molly. No stressing, just chill with us Fishkeeper family at the moment. Beer time in the UK. That, you know what, Don? I cannot even argue with that, mate. Cannot argue with that. Definitely a great time to get a beer. On this pro tip, I do round about 40% water change every week. It's a rainbow fish aquarium. Rainbow fish benefit from it. The plants benefit from it. I do weekly water changes anyway. This week I've kind of ruffled up all the gravel just to freshen it up a little bit while I'm extracting. I've given the glass a little bit of a clean, pulled out some of the dead leaves of the Java fern. I've kind of pushed a little bit of gravel away from the bulb of the lotus. And yeah, I do like a 40% water change every week, mate. The fish love it. It adds nutrition back into the water. Removes nitrates. Highly recommended, mate. Highly recommended. Some people will say not. I argue against that, to be perfectly honest. Water changes are a must. Keeps your plants nice and healthy. Keeps your fish nice and healthy. The fish colour up massively when you do them. And I do it straight from the tap because I am lucky enough where I live. My water has less parts per million than RO water. So yes, I am lucky to be able to just do water changes straight from the tap. I actually add buffers because it comes in at 0 kH, 0 GH. So yeah, kind of lucky where I live, mate. Positive Pokes, good afternoon. Welcome to our channel, buddy. Hope you're well. I hope Molly's got a shirt on today, mate. Hope she has. I'm setting up filtration for a 4.5 metre by 2.2 metre swimming pool. Oh, god damn. There's no there. Oh, cool there. To get my cards. Can't overcome and adapt. So, are you having this swimming pool as a swimming pool, John? Or are you putting koi in it? I think I'd be really, really tempted with the koi. How much, wow. How much dechlorinator would you have to stick in that? Wow. Pokes is my friend, Russ is a top guy. Do we, so Molly, you support Pokes, yeah? Pokes. Through Molly's good word. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club, mate. Just made you up. I used to have been a Buenos Aires Tetra and Koi. Nice, mate, nice. I do, he's an angel. He has just been moved up to fully fledged member of Fishkeeper Club, Molly, on your recommendation. It's always good to people go, oh, why have you got so many moderators? I have not. I don't class them as moderators, although they do moderator jobs. I class it more as a way of telling me that they are trusted members of Fishkeeper Club. It makes the stream flow better. It means that I don't have to read the message first before I read it out, because we do get some undesirables, shall we say, come through. So yeah, so it's always good to be able to just read them straight out, you know. Mark Purdy, how you doing, buddy? Thank you very much. Yes, it's looking a little bit cloudy at the moment. We are halfway through a water change. I have stirred up the surface of the gravel today just to freshen the gravel up. So there's a little bit of crap in the water at the moment, mate, but that'll soon clear, to be perfectly honest. By the time we've done the other tank, that one will be all good. Bit of a cold water change. Hopefully bring out a little bit of spawning action as well. I might be driving, but I'll try to like at least. Oh, positive, mate. That's awesome, buddy. Don't have a crash though. Don't have a crash. Do I name the fish? Well, actually, mate, there's a bit of a story behind that. I don't name the fish. So my girlfriend does name the fish. My girlfriend is Tracy, that's in the stream. So she names my fish. So I have a green phantom pleco and a blue phantom pleco. So I decided that I would name them personally. So we have blue fanny and green fanny. And unfortunately, after naming them two, I was banned from naming anymore. So what can I say? So personally, mate, I don't. But yeah, my better half does. And she's actually banned me from naming anymore. I think it's a perfectly good name, especially green fanny. Everyone loves a green fanny. So yes, Dylan, you should. The Three Stooges. That's actually what I call. That is what I call the three Hillstream loaches that were given to me by Tracy. They are named Tracy, Loki, and Chloe, the Three Stooges, which is my girlfriend, her daughter, and her dachshund. So yes, my peoplefers are pretty awesome. Oh no, Tracy, you don't want to have a spider. How's it going anyway, Dylan? Hope you're having a great day. They're so goofy. When they're hungry, they start puffing up each other. Have you seen the little video I've put on YouTube, mate? And it's on Discord as well. Of mine having a bit of a tussle over a bloodworm. Wow. Absolute mental cases. Doing pretty good so far. Still trying to wake up and thinking about drinking gasoline. I mean, Monster. I've never had it, mate. I've never had it. I'll be honest, Red Bull, like this, even just the smell of Red Bull puts me, makes me feel rough. I hate the smell of it. So none of the other energy drinks have ever interested me, mate, to be perfectly honest. I'm a bit of a coffee lover, though, to be perfectly honest with you. Let's get this up to level. So that's water change number 1 done. Nice, fresh, cold water gone into the tank there. Not too fast, just enough. It's going to go down well, that. Now, onto the Rainbow Forest aquarium. Just have to do a bit of work before I can do anything. Just got to move one of the monsteras so I can actually open the lid. The monstera is has really took off this past week. The creeping one, damn, it's yeah, it's grown a new leaf. It's creeping pretty well as well, to be perfectly honest. I'll move you over to the Rainbow Forest, and we will do the same again on this tank. This one won't have as much of a water change. I do a large water change because that's what rainbow fish like. Rainbow fish love a hefty water change. There are only 6 rainbows in this tank at the moment, so no real need to do that amount, but I will do a little bit more than normal because I am going to just freshen up the gravel on this tank as well. Water is already on its way out, so this tank, because there is no bottom along here, so I just use a little red cutter or dough cutter just to get down there and freshen it up, just so it doesn't go all black here. Kind of don't like the look of it. The water level drop slightly first before we start that. Hey Ben, how you doing, buddy? Have I ever used any ultra fresh pellets? I haven't, mate. No, I know you can use all kind of pellets. Like go to tackle shops, fishing tackle shops, and buy their pellets because they're a damn sight cheaper. But no, I've never actually used them. To be honest, nowadays, Peter, I kind of tend to I feed quite a lot more like the frozen live foods, and then now I add snowflake food to the diet almost daily, to be perfectly honest. I'll do pellets and flake food maybe twice a week, but I add, like I say, I add snowflake food in, so it puts a bit of Bit of roughage in the diet as well. Just running down the road to get a monster. Well, we're here till 5, Dylan, so depends how far away that shop is, I suppose. Or, even more so, how fast you run. If it was left to me, you wouldn't see me for the rest of the day. I'd probably have a heart attack. Need to back off energy drinks again soon. Yeah, mate. They're not too great for you, are they? I like a natural looking tank. I love plants, me, Pokes, I do. What's your real name, Pokes? 310 Aquatics. How you doing, buddy? 310's been in a good few times as well, hasn't he, guys? So we'll make you into fully fledged Fishkeeper crew member as well, buddy. I've not had a tank in a while. It's in the attic. Oh, mate, it needs to come out of the attic, man. It needs to come out of the attic. Get it set up. Nice planted aquarium, mate. Definitely the way forward. Definitely the way forward. I do apologise for blocking your view at the moment. Won't be long. Just want to get that crap out. Give it a freshen up. It's a great tool for doing it as well. Little baker's dough, plastic one. Little dough cutter. Available from that well-known online shop whose owner got married yesterday. But yeah, it does the job. And we remove the skin from the pepper while I'm in there. And see if I can retrieve a little bit of plant weight as well while I'm here. Just give it all a bit of a freshen up. I'll move that down to there. Just nice just to get in the caves, because there are 9 caves in this aquarium, guys. There are 9 caves that are man-made, and then there are 2 shop-bought ones as well. But yes, managed to salvage a few plant weights, which is great for next time I feed cucumber or pepper or broccoli stems. All good. Give the glass a little bit of a clean up as well today, especially down at the bottom where I've moved the gravel back. So that's kind of it regarding maintenance on this. This tank is just so low maintenance. So it's pretty awesome, to be perfectly honest. And I will prep up the buffers while we're doing. Oh, man. We'll use all that. Definitely need to get some buffer tomorrow. I'm totally out of the GH buffer now, so definitely need to invest tomorrow, get some of that from the shop. There. What's your content based on, Pokes? Oh, cheers, Molly. English chat only one. I do flea market, thrift and antique stores, 90s vintage stuff, Pokemon stuff. All right, okay. Pokemon, eh? Wow. Anything was a mad craze that proper took off on it. It's Pokemon, wasn't it? Wow. Molly's awesome, Pokes, yeah. Absolutely amazing. Oh, mate. Can you imagine how much that'd be worth now if you hadn't lost it? Do you have some rare cards as well? Pretty sure they were beat up, but still. Yeah, mate. Memories as well lost in it. That's the thing. I have no idea for short videos. 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah, I think 20-minute videos end up being a problem, mate, to be perfectly honest. People's attention span nowadays is really hard to keep hold of. It's crazy keeping people's attention. Ah, right, okay, Mo. Well, you'll always be welcome here, Pokes, for sure, mate. It's a great place. It is a great place. And we don't just talk fish. We kind of, chat can go anywhere, really can. Oh, really? Yeah, Molly's won quite a few different things, to be perfectly honest. She's such a generous supporter of the channel, to be perfectly honest, mate. She's absolutely amazing. Right, that will do for this tank today. So in goes the Optimus, dechlorinator, detoxify, again, plant fertilizer, and in goes a nice amount of buffer. Water should be going in. Let's check the rate of that. All good. I will actually just remove that mold off my wood, which is really weird. So as I say, it shows up white when it's in the water, but it's black when it comes out, which is really weird. I don't know how that works. Don't know what that is. It's only just started growing on one piece. It started growing on one side, now it's on the other. A little bit weird. Don't know what it is. Nothing eats it anyway, so too much information about my wood. I always like to share anything about my wood, Molly, as you well know. Yeah, Ben, that's the problem with Discord. They charge you to post bigger videos, and yeah, I'm not up for that really. I think it's about 10 seconds. Oh, you've got to have wood information, Pokes. You get used to it, man. Show pictures of my wood and everything. Damn, it's warm. You can always, I use Instagram, Ben, to cut my video length down. I had to do it with the puffer video that I put on Discord. Just cut it down to like 9 seconds and it's not a problem. Sitting here with a jumper on. Gary, where are you? It's crazy in the UK. So it's like us old is like, God damn, it's warm. And then you'll drive past kids that have got thick coats on and woolly hats. Very strange. Very strange. Honestly, puffer jackets and woolly hats the kids are wearing out at the moment, and then wonder why they're hot and sweaty. Durham, Old House, 16 degrees. Oh, mate, I bet it's lovely though, isn't it? When you walk in and it's so that much cooler. Oh, mate. This flat used to be pretty cool, to be honest, but at the moment it's pretty damn hot. Warm out though, Gary, yeah? I take it. I think it's still pretty warm out. Hot because of the fish. Yeah, could well be, mate. Could well be. Hey, Dylan. Made it back with his monster. Hot and muggy. Yeah, mate. British weather, in it. Whenever really overall pleased with the weather, are we? It's either too hot or too cold. Never just right. We never get the Goldilocks zone, do we? Blood orange and hibiscus. Sounds tasty, that, actually. I'm on a Marks and Spencer's peach tea. That is damn, it's amazing. They didn't have it last week, so I got some of the pina colada, which was okay, but it doesn't touch the peach tea, to be perfectly honest. Peach tea's damn amazing. Oh, I just guys, we are trying to close on that 4,000 subs. So if you aren't a subscriber to the channel, do please press that subscribe button. Get this channel growing. Be nice to hit that within the next couple of months, to be perfectly honest. Hey Alan, how you doing, buddy? I like pina colada more, I do, but they were okay. It wasn't a bad drink. It was pretty nice. So, God, it's like 3 years ago now. I used to make my own flavored vodkas with just normal box standard vodka and soak fruit in it for a week. And every time you walk past, give it a shake. And I made some real nice vodkas, lemon, raspberry, strawberry. Did all kinds. And I made a pineapple one. Pineapple vodka sounds pretty good, and it wasn't that great, to be perfectly honest. So it was 1.5 liters of vodka. So I poured 1 liter of Malibu in there as well. So it was pina colada vodka, and I give a 300ml bottle to one of my mates, and that was blamed on his second son, who is now 3 years old. So yes, it was that was put down. The blame for it was heavily put on my shoulders with my pina colada flavored vodka. If you like making love at midnight, I'm normally asleep by then, mate. To be perfectly honest. How you doing, Al? You know, Discord misses you, man. Discord misses you. Yeah, totally agree, Mo. Totally agree. Any which way we can get Al, we will take him. Any position. Sorry guys, just got to log out of YouTube on my laptop for a minute, so we'll catch up with chat in a minute. It's thrown an advert in which has put the chat really low down, so hopefully I can get it back proper. That's better. Your poor innocent ears. They may have been innocent the day you were born, Al, but I think you lost your innocence quite early on in life, for sure. Yeah, no halos above your head, mate. If Val's got virgin ears, he must be deaf, or he just doesn't hear his own comments. I'd say, Dylan, the legality is don't get caught. Don't get caught. You'd be right. What are the chances of getting caught trimming a few ponds? That's what I'd say. That's it, Molly. As long as no one sees you doing it, you're all good. No criminal record in it. It either means you've never broke the law, or you're just really good at it. Simple, isn't it? That's the thing. Yeah, do it, girl. Do it. Let's give them a little clean off, soak them in. Let's give them a soak. Make sure there's no nasties in there. Never been caught. That's it, mate. That's it. That's the best way. Do it. Do it. Do it. We are nearly there, guys. We are nearly there. Right, we are there. That's where I like to take it. It's out of the way, bit of a tidy up, and then I'm with you then. Well, I hope my bin cam was better than that shot then. Jesus. Yeah. Put you on a close up while I move my other table over. I will be with you in literally 1 minute, guys. Okay. We're here. 19 likes, guys. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Hopefully we grow that subscriber count as well, guys. So if you're not a subscriber, please do click the subscribe button. Let's get to that 4,000 subs, hopefully before August. That'd be awesome. Let's have a look. Yeah, you don't want the kid throwing the pup in the pool. In the pool? Is that a paddling pool, mate? Oh, do you have are you got a nice big swimming pool in the back there, Al? Yes, since I've been doing a lot better. Well, that's good to know, Dylan, isn't it? It does take a while sometimes. Head just goes, doesn't it? It's how you come out of it. Come out of it stronger. Throw your wife in the pool. Why not? Chuck them all in. I agree, Trace. I agree. Inspired by insomnia. Yes, definitely have, mate. Definitely buy fish to distract you. Fish fish keeping is, to me, it's a great way for your mental health. It's a nice way to just to relax in front of, just watch one fish. I like watching the black shark because he glides through the water. He's so like just relaxing to watch. And it just takes you away from your day-to-day problems. That's what I find. I love it. I love it. I think it's it's just a lovely relief from the stresses of life, to be perfectly honest. It's how when you're getting older, when you've got to pull your phone nearer to you so you can read the the chat better. Hey Yono, how you doing, buddy? Heartbreak leads to new hobbies. Yep, and a new patio. So you have an ammonia spike. Yeah. But there's things to deal with them nowadays, isn't there? I think my next breakdown, I'll end up buying a pool, turn it into a pond. Yeah, mate, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Growing up in the village where I grew up, there was a guy who was known for being a little bit eccentric, but he had a pool. He had a pool in his back garden, nice swimming pool, probably about 20 meters by 10 meters. He was quite well off, but like eccentric. And he had a croc in there, and I don't mean those silly jelly shoes that a lot of people in this chat like. He had a proper croc. He was eccentric, but he had a little crocodile in there. It's pretty cool as well. Don't know whatever. Sadly he passed away. I don't really know whatever happened to his croc, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, that'd have been a mad one to hand down in your will, innit? For sure. Upload this live. I want to clip what you said about the patio. Oh, mate, the upload straight away, mate. All my lives are available on the channel. It made monster come out of your nose. I do apologize. Good afternoon, Dane. How you doing, buddy? Last name Hefner. I know, mate. No, he was eccentric, but he was a nice guy, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, bloody crocodile. Monster nose. You ever ask you to touch his croc? No, I wish I'd have known. I could have took my brother around. Let him have a swim. Sitting outside next to the pond, enjoying the weather. What a way, mate. What a way to spend a nice Saturday afternoon. Doesn't get much better than that, mate. The sound of the water running. Nice weather. Hopefully you've got a cold beer as well. That would be nice. Cold beer, warm weather, sound of water running. Doesn't get much better than that, does it? What type of lines are you talking about there, Dylan? I'm outside chilling, looking at where Pond is going to go. Are you going for it, Gaz? Anyway, Gaz, how you doing, mate? Welcome. Good afternoon. Cold Iron Brew. It's good enough. Do like an Iron Brew. Oh, God, I used to love Iron Brew years ago. But yeah, it's a top drink, Iron Brew, isn't it? Made from gutters. Whatever gutters are. You guys in the States might not understand that. That was the advert years ago. Do you get Iron Brew in the States? I don't think you do, actually. I don't think you do, because I've seen the videos where Americans are having like English snacks and that. I don't think you do get Iron Brew. Iron Brew is nice. Good, Gaz. Good. You're also lucky to have gardens. I totally agree, Trace. I totally agree. That's one thing I miss living here, is a garden. Although I'm not much of a gardener. But a patio would be good enough, you know, a little patio to sit out on. A few plants. God does. Go through and pick some of each type. Yeah, do it, Dylan. Free plants. It's always good. It's always good if you can get some freebies. Freebies the way forward. Oh, God. Wow. One of my yellow rainbows there is just like coloured up so much through the water change. He's actually a bit of action going on with a female as well. Let's see if we can get it on camera. Oh. Where is it? Here he is. Here he is. Let's see if we can get him. Oh my God, he's looking exceptional. Well, all down to the water change. He does have a blue line that he flashes on his head as well, which hopefully we can kind of catch that. But he's looking exceptional. And he has been chasing that female. There you go. A little bit of randiness been brought on. He's a proper little stunner. Here's Copper, mate. Blue light flashing on his head. Remember that as well. Nick. Jim Davidson, was it? Remember rightly? See the blue line then on his head? It's pretty hard to catch because he's side on. But yeah, he's got a little beautiful blue flash on him. But yeah, he's stunning. There you go. You can see his blue flash now. He's awesome. He is awesome. So yes, the benefits of doing water changes, guys. Whereas a cold shower stops us feeling frisky. Totally the other way for fish. Pull over, you're swimming too fast. Mad in it. Blue flash. Rainbow fish is just so like, I don't know, there's something else. Something else. So like the Lake Katubu does the same thing, but he has a yellow flash that goes down his head. It's just spectacular. It really is spectacular. I swapped my sand for gravel this week. Wanted to do it quick, so filter was off only for a few hours. A few hundred plants in the same bucket. Must have lost half of them. Wow. You shouldn't really have lost any. Mind you, it depends what plants they are, I suppose, mate. still plant the roots. They can grow back, mate. If they've melted away, then they can always grow back. It's not always an issue with plants. Unless you've binned them, obviously. Then they're no more. I was too rough with them. They're quite hardy plants though, Gary. They should be anyway. Even if you're rough, because I cut the roots off and everything, and they're just like, I did it with all the Anubias, then I just cut all the roots off, glued them to rocks, put them back in the rainbow forest tank. Like that. And you can see there is a little bit of root growth coming back on them now. So, yeah, you can be pretty rough with them. Just sort the camera out a little bit. Yeah, if the leaves melt away, mate, you'll start getting new growth. A lot of plants are a little bit like that when you move them. And but yeah, they'll come back, mate. Oh, they tend to anyway. 9 out of 10 tend to recover from it, and you'll start seeing new growth over the next couple of weeks. Might be worth root tabbing. Get some root tabs in there. Tropical ones, sea chem ones. Sea chem ones are just like, god damn. Yeah, I'm kind of big fan of those sea chem root tabs, to be perfectly honest. And I've always used Tropica until I tried the sea chem. And the sea chem ones are like, when you open them, you smell the fertilizer. And yeah, I've got to admit, I love them. And liquid fertilizers, yeah. Well, I'm just changing up my liquid fertilizers now. Always used Neutro Plus for the past like 4 years. And I would carry on using it because I don't have a problem with it. It's always been like really good. So, fortunately, they won't accept my card payment on the subscription. So I've kind of cancelled the subscription and just ordered some more APT3. So we're going to start feeding APT3 to the 2 big tanks as well as the CO2 tank and just see how that goes. It is a once every other day treatment rather than once a day. So I'm reckoning 3 days a week, APT3 will be hopefully give us the same results, if not better. APT3 is really good. I know I am friendly with a world aquascaper on Instagram, and he recommended APT3 to me a couple of years ago, and that's what I've been using on the CO2 tank since. Never had a problem with it, so yeah, I'm gonna start using it on the bigger tanks as well. See if it's not exactly cheap, but we'll just have to see how it goes. Bacterial bloom, mate, just do nothing. Just let it settle, mate. No water changes or anything like that. Just leave it. Just leave it. It'll soon settle down. Flourish tabs. Yes, mate. They're the yes, you can flourish tabs. When you open them up, if it's the green ones that are like a tablet, yeah, they're awesome, mate. Well impressed. Well impressed. They smell, when you open them, they smell of fertilizer. That's kind of, to be honest, they remind me, my granddad was a real like keen gardener, and they remind me of his garage, like where he kept all his ferts and that. When you open them up, the smell of fertilizer. I was impressed with them when I opened them up before I'd even put them in the tank and seen the results. But yeah, spot on stuff that. Not that I've seen, Molly. No, not that I've seen yet. No. API root tabs as well. Yeah, I've never used them actually, Ben. API root tabs. The only problem I see with them is that they start dissolving the second they hit the water. Gets like that's the only complaint I ever see regarding them. I've never used them for that reason. Edriel, how you doing, buddy? Can you see the fish? Of course you can, mate. Click the like button for us, Edriel, and then and I will move the camera to the tank. Cheers, Ed. There you go, mate. There's the fish. Oh, the fish on one of the tanks, anyway. We will do a bit of a tour anyway. We'll go and have a look at see how the puffers are looking today. See what's going on in the cardinal tank. Just check out the plant growth on the cardinal tank as well before I commit to throwing some of those sunset orange shrimp in there. If they have any anyway, obviously. Those sunset orange shrimp are amazing, guys. I don't know if you've ever seen them, but they are stunning. For you guys that are members, tomorrow evening you will be able to view the video that I'll be filming tomorrow. And tomorrow's video is going to be just checking someone out. Tomorrow's video is going to be how to treat ick or white spot, because it's a question we get asked quite a lot, Fishkeeper Club. So I have done a video regarding different diseases, but this is going to be a standalone one just for the treatment of white spot. So yeah, hopefully start putting out a few videos now that people ask questions in Fishkeeper Club. Start doing some videos. Hopefully it improves the viewer rating for sure. Yeah, Dylan, quite susceptible puffers, mate. So I added puffers on Monday, and on Wednesday night I did a parasite treatment. I would have done it earlier, but had to wait for the parasite treatment to turn up. Yeah, you do have to get them in quick, mate. I know they dissolve like it's pretty much instant. But yeah, I do good results on them, to be honest. Edriel, what fish do you keep, buddy? And Molly's just asked the same question. Touch my wood, I haven't had a problem. White spot, it's a mad one, mate. I haven't had, for those, I do apologise. Ambulance, get a lot of that. We get a lot of that. It's what makes filming so long in here, filming videos, because I have to stop every time an ambulance comes across, which is often, as you've probably heard. I use Escher, Gary, all around now. I use Escher 2000, NDX. I use all the Escher products, mate. I am like, I really do swear by Escher treatments. They're absolutely awesome. So I've never had a white spot problem. And then over Easter, I went and spent Easter with the lovely Tracy and came back. And the cardinal tank had been savaged with it. There was quite a lot of fin damage on them. I think I lost 4 fish in total. 2 Ottos, 2 cardinals. Well, 2. I don't think I lost any of the cardinals, to be perfectly honest. It was more the neons. It was my mistake, really. When I went to up the numbers of cardinals in the tank, I felt sorry for the 3 neon tetras in another tank and took them as well. And then I'm pretty much certain that the neons then spread white spot into the tank, and it devastated the tank. Absolutely devastated the tank. I came back, and yes, the tank was, well, everything was riddled with it. So yes, Escher, and within a week it cleared up. I then decided that I would treat the tank then with Melifix to try and help with the fin damage. Totally misjudged how much Melifix I put in there and overdosed the tank. Wow. Everything was then struggling with a Melifix overdose. Luckily though, I did notice it early, and I did 4 25% water changes over the night or over the evening, and it was, to be honest, it was the distressing thing was seeing the Amano shrimp going absolutely mental with it. They were going crazy with it. But yes, 4 25% water changes soon sorted that out. Now all the cardinals, all the fins have grown back. Everything's nice and healthy. So yeah, I'm going to do a white spot treatment video, how to treat white spots. So hopefully start doing a little bit more content, what people ask for on Fishkeeper Club, and hopefully it grows the channel. Dylan, I'd just do it in the general, mate. Do it in the general chat, buddy. And you'll get a real good positive answers as well, mate, because the Discord family is the same family that you get here. It literally is Fishkeeper Club 24/7. It's really good. We do have people from all over the world coming into it. So yeah, it turns out it's a 24/7 thing. Dark side fillet. I take it you mean cichlids. we have actually got he's not in at the moment, mate. I've never had cichlids. But I believe he keeps his tank at about 84, 86. Good flow, well filtered. And he keeps all males. Keeps it way more chilled than having males and females in there. Yeah, he keeps all males, so they're all nicely coloured up. And hopefully he comes in. His name's Carl. But from what I can gather, from listening to what Carl says, well filtered, good flow, all males. It's quite his secret to success, I think, whoever Sess is. I think a short video on the importance of KH. Good bacteria. Useful, not much on YouTube. I actually done one, Gary, recently, mate. Let's talk about water parameters. Feed them the same as European and Asian children. But yeah, Gary, I did one. I've actually done one in the past 6 weeks regarding KH, mate, and the importance of adding buffers if you need to add buffers, you know. But yeah, there is. A lot of people shy away from it, though, mate. A lot of people shy away from it. There's a shop. One of the shops around my way are like, whoa, why are you buying that stuff? Test your water, test your tap water, guys, and you'll realise that's why I had it. They sell it, though. It's one of the main reasons your fish get sick. It's low KH, drops your pH. Fish get stressed. Stress causes illness. Then you go out to the shop and you buy expensive medicines that the shop are quite willing to sell you, and they recover, and then it comes back, and it's all a lot to do with like the KH and GH side not having it correct. My KH runs at about 8. What's the minimum tank for 2 Oscars? Oscars pretty big, aren't they? Oscars are pretty big. Personally, Mark, I'd say personally, I've never kept them, but I wouldn't go any smaller than 4 foot, mate, to be honest. I am a believer of plenty of space. Plenty of space. That Rainbow's having a field day there, you know. Let's put you on to him for a bit, because he is absolutely there he is. He is so stunning. He really is. I do apologise for the glare in the window, guys. There's not much I can do about that and get him into the picture, but look at that. He is so damn beautiful. He'll be back because that female's coming up. But yeah, he's that water change has really got him frisky, to be perfectly honest. He's looking awesome. He's obviously the dominant male in here, because there are some more males in here, but they've not collared up anything like he has. But he is so good. He is so special. I keep rainbow fish mainly, Mark. I have a rainbow fish, 2 rainbow fish aquariums. Soon will be 3. Hopefully soon it'll be 3. I have 2 shrimp tanks, one with CO2, one without. I then have a tank with cardinals in there, and a tank with pea puffers too. Who's Mark? The guy above your last comment who says, who's Mark then? I take it his name's Mark. That's what he's getting called anyway. Yeah, plenty of filtration for sure. I recommend that on any tank though, to be perfectly honest. Over filter rather than under filter. Bigger the tank. Them Fluval FXs, can't push them enough, to be perfectly honest. They are amazing. This week's video is all about the Fluval effects. So good, so good. Little bit of a review on it, because I've had a Fluval effects now running in the Rainbow Forest tank for a year. clean it while I'm talking about it. But yeah, absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Oh, right. I thought you meant who's Mark. Oh, the English language. The English language is... yeah, in fact, why don't you all put what fish you keep on as well? The English language is so confusing, isn't it? Even when you're English. You should all put in what you keep. Hated FX6 for cleaning it. Such a pain. To be honest, I don't know, actually. I kind of liked it. Like the FX4 is obviously just a smaller version of the 6. But I just like the way it all clamps down, and yeah, I do love my FX for sure. There would be definitely one going into the new tank, definitely into the new tank, and yeah, that's a for sure, for sure. So Molly's coming with her bettas, fancy guppies, and African dwarf frogs. Learned a lesson on a free aquarium on that 300-gallon. It's a horrible thing to walk into 250 gallons of water on the floor because the seal busted. Oh, yeah, Dylan. That is the only problem. It's the only problem with buying second-hand tanks. Seals go. Let's face it, once a tank's been in situ for a bit, if you start moving it, then you do have the risk of them seals going. But yeah, mate, it's horrific, isn't it? Absolutely horrific. Sold all your fish and then broke even. When was that, Dylan? Guys, we're out on 20 likes. What happened? What happened? We need those likes kicking in, man. We need those likes to be kicking in. (2018) at least it wasn't recently, mate. At least it wasn't recently. 2019, maybe. It's one thing you should check quite often, really. Once a month, just check what seals you can check for sure. Did anyone see my... I've not been notified on that, Molly. I will check it out though. I will check it out because I have notifications turned on for you. But YouTube, you're not YouTuber like with the notifications. Bloody rubbish sometimes. Just gonna give you a quick glimpse of green fanny there, popping out, looking damn fine as well. Such a beautiful fish, those. Absolutely stunning. So Ben's come in, he's mainly catfish, 2 marbled hoplos, 3 bumblebee cats, 8 peppered cories. I love peppered cories, mate. They are awesome. 2 bristle nose, 3 clown loach, couple of rams, angelfish, cardinals, ruminose tetras are awesome, platies, and shrimp and snails, and loads of fry. YouTube never tells when anyone's live. It's honestly, you think really as a platform that make money on people watching people's content, you think they'd get their act together, wouldn't you? But yeah, he's awesome, you know, he or she, quite sure. It's definitely showing off to the camera today for sure. God, fin is so beautiful, absolutely stunning. I do love that fish. I do love that fish. Yeah, I'll give that a watch myself as well, Molly. Green fanny's looking spectacular, absolutely amazing. Let's go and have a look at them. Let's go and have a look at the poofers anyway. Let's go and check them out. See what's going on in the fish room today. Just let you have a quick look at my wood as we go past it. Yeah, that's what's going in the new rainbow tank. So guys, does anyone actually know what type of wood that is? I'm not 100% sure. I believe it's azalea, but I'm not sure. But yeah, the puffers know who feeds them. Definitely know who feed them. And they are way healthier than the last batch. Way healthier. See if Blue Fanny's out. So Blue Fanny has been out. In fact, yeah, Blue Fanny is out. There you go. You can just see his tail there. See his tail. See his fin there. He does hang around in his cave quite a lot. But actually, Blue Fanny has been out a lot more since we added the new puffers, because these puffers are out way more than the last lot. And there's not a single sunken belly. They are so healthy. Like I say, they were treated the other day for parasites. We have a bit of a snail graveyard there. Whatever added them in yesterday, and they've just been eaten straight away. And don't actually see any living snails in there now. And then down here we have the cardinal tank. So we have under the filter there, I don't know if you can just make him out, we have a hill stream there. We have a hill stream loach there. And yeah, this tank's pretty stunning too nowadays. The crypts are growing in nicely. So yeah, I want to try and get some of the orange shrimp in here tomorrow. Oh, she's still, I don't know if she's, I think that Amano is still carrying eggs. Did everyone see Tracy's Amano babies the other day? She put on Discord. Unbelievable. There was like hundreds of them. Absolutely hundreds of them. All attracted to the light. They all started swimming up to the light when she put the light on. And well, that's what they do apparently. They are attracted to light. So unfortunately though, they do require brackish water. So unfortunately they will have all passed away. But yeah, I think I'm going to end up with the same when she drops hers. But no doubt the Cardinals will have a field day munching on them. Oh, and there's the other pregnant Amano. She's a big girl, to be honest. She's a big girl. But yeah, everything's looking pretty good in there too. Anyway, let's go back to puffers. Oh, God. These are just way more lively. Way more lively than the last batch. Looking good, to be perfectly honest. Looking good. And oh yes, they certainly know who their food source is. God damn, love them puffers. Yeah, green fanny is amazing. Blue fanny is as well. Still a little boy or girl, whatever. Still a little baby at the moment. Yeah, they're not exactly cheap, Dylan, to be perfectly honest. They're coming at about £40 at the moment in the UK, or where I am in the UK. Yeah, the puffers are acting like a dither fish, Ben, for sure. The first batch just went in hiding and sadly all passed away somehow. It is a stunning piece of wood. I believe it's azalea, but it would be nice to have it clarified just what type of wood it is. I need to check out this video, Mo, because Mr. Tracy said it's either bits of food or natural bits in the water. I need to check it out. You do get water fleas and what they call seed shrimp as well. One of the dither fish was a bully. It was, yeah. I put in a few silver tip tetras in there, and one of them was just like proper acting hard all the time and just scared everything in. It was so yeah, they ended up going into the rainbow tank, and now, well, the puffers don't need a dither fish this time around. They're all out and about, actually acting as a dither fish themselves. Bamboos and vampires fill it out. I'm going to look into them as well, because Sam was saying that he's got bamboos in his, and his rainbows don't touch them. So I'd like to get some bamboos in there. That'd be pretty cool. $21 likes, yes. Come on, guys. Click that like button if you haven't pressed it already. There's only 7 people in at the moment anyway. So I take it you've all pressed it anyway. The puffers are so like, they do move. They're different to like other fish. They are awesome. I've not seen them puff up yet. Even when they're battling over bloodworm. How many of each type? And how big a tank have you got? Is it, Dylan? Again, what size tank is it? I have koi, but down at my mum's house, Mark. I have a koi. There is a koi pond down there. $22 on yours, Gary. I know this is what happens. Some people see 22. I always see one less. I think it's maybe because I like it. I click like. I think that's probably what it is. the like doesn't register on mine. There is that possibility. I think that's the only thing it could be. Doesn't register my like. I think because it's night. I believe Ruben's out fishing for the first time. That's the impression I kind of got. He was up at the crack of dawn this morning, Ruben. He was on Discord at 5 this morning. Don't think that kid ever sleeps, to be honest. But yeah, enjoying the sun while it's here, especially those in the UK. In the UK, when it's sunny, you get a lot of people just staring at it, going, "What the hell is that in the sky?" It's not very often we see it. Ruben was on Discord before you went to bed. I know. I don't think that lad sleeps, you know. He's a bleeding vampire. He just doesn't sleep. I was like, I asked him this morning, it's like, do you not go to sleep or what? But what a great lad. What a great lad. His cup is currently being made. So to be young, I know when you didn't need sleep. You know, the mad thing is, young, you don't need sleep. When you get older, you need sleep and can't get it. That's the problem I have. You need sleep and then just don't have time to do it. And when you do have time to do it, you wake up. He messaged me at 4:30 a.m. I didn't go to bed till 4 a.m. What were you doing up till 4 a.m., Gary? Dirty dog. I apologise to all the nuts I refused to take when I was a kid. Yes. You know what? You never want to go to bed. It's weird, isn't it? You never really want to go to bed, but when you're in bed, then you never really want to get up. Hey, Ed. How you doing, buddy? How's the job? How's the paintings coming along? Mates round. Heavy night then, was it? Heavy night on the old, on the ale, maybe. How's the painting coming along, Ed? God, he's still beautifully coloured up. He's looking so goddamn good. What a stunner. What an absolute stunner of a fish. Look at him. Wow. And it's boys like him. The reason I love rainbow so much, guys. He is coming back. There he is. He's so beautiful. He is so beautiful. So I'm hoping to add another shark. Or another shark. I'm hoping to add a shark to that tank tomorrow, guys, for sure. If they've got some red-tailed sharks in the shop tomorrow, I'm going to add one because I love them. I love them so much. They are so good. So yeah, hopefully they have some red-tailed sharks tomorrow. Get another one of those babies in there. And no way, all. Oh man. Just a good chat and laugh then, Gaz, yeah? Doing good. Getting ready to move here in a week. So I haven't touched the painting much this week. Are you moving, Ed? Oh, one of the most stressful things going. And I can imagine even more stressful if you move in tanks. That is definitely one of the most stressful things to do. Yeah, all good, me, Ed. All good, mate. All good. It's weekend. The only problem with weekends is they go too damn fast. Too damn fast. Oh no, you don't want to. Don't tell work you're moving down the road to work, mate. That's the only problem. If you tell work that you're moving near work, it makes you too available to work on your day off. On the herb, even better. Even better. Doesn't get better than that, mate. Doesn't get better than that. If only I'd have known that when you came round. I already work enough hours. Like I live next door. I know, well, this is the problem, Ed. This is the problem. This is the problem with mobile phones. You're on your day off, work are too easy to contact. Makes you too easy to contact. When I used to go fishing, I used to leave my mobile at home. Well, I used to tell work I leave my mobile at home. So no point trying to contact me because I won't be answering it. I I delivered to a house the other day, and you could smell the greenery on his driveway. So it was like would have been about 7:45 in the morning, and I knocked on the door. To apologise. Wow, that was a loud one. That would actually set off my sound sensors in there. And when he answered the door, I was like, I gave him his box of stuff, whatever he'd ordered. And I was like, just to give you a heads up, mate, that you can smell your grow out on the street. And he was like, how do you know I've got a grow? Because you can smell it, mate, on the street. Just a heads up. I hope he catches something, Gary. But knowing Ruben, mate, he'll end up falling in. Seeing as that's what he's pretty good at doing, he'll end up falling in. That's Ruben all the way, in it. Work call today. I nicely sent them to voicemail. Yes, definitely, mate. I'm officially a certified nurse assistant now, so if they want to throw more money my way to work, I'm quite happy to. Nice, mate. Congratulations. Is that an exam you've got to pass, mate, or you've just got to get a certain amount of hours under your belt? Yeah, work think you're at the beck and call all the time, don't you? That's the problem I have with, well, one of the problems I have for where I work. They're constantly pestering you. The office constantly pester you on the phone, yet they know you drive. And in the UK, you're only allowed 12 points before you're banned. And if in the UK, if you get caught driving using your phone, it's £1,000 fine and 3 points on your license. If you're a professional driver, which is what I'm classed as, it's a £2,000 fine and 6 points on your license. So I always answered by saying, if this call is worth more than £2,000 and 6 points on my license, it better be worthwhile calling. That's right. That's how I answer now. So nowadays they just text because it's like, look, you absolute a-holes. You could lose me my license just by calling me. You absolute a-holes. Oh, you out already picking plants still? Nice, mate. Oh, you'll have to get some pictures on Discord later on, mate. See what you've been. Show us what you've been picking. If he falls in, he may catch a cold at least. Yes. You know he's going to fall in, don't you? You know he's going to fall in. We sent him a cup a couple of weeks ago, and I think he's probably fallen in that twice already. He falls in everything, doesn't he? It's so funny. So funny. He was like, I was just looking at some fish and I fell in. It's like, God, that guy can fall into anything. Proper funny. Take a mix of online classes and in-person exams. Yeah, right. Yeah, kind of. I think that's kind of how it works in the UK as well, mate. Loads of plants, Dylan. Loads of plants. That's what we want. I got some extra cherry shrimp yesterday. Once members, but they only had one lonely guy. So snagged him up. Yeah. I don't understand that with some fish shop. So if I go into a shop and I see like 6, if I want 6 rainbows, say, they normally say, look, will you take the 7? There's 7 left in the tank. And they'll just throw the other one in there because they are fully understanding that they don't want a rainbow in there on their own. So that's what they do. But some shops won't do that. So it's some are a little bit more ruthless, aren't they, I suppose? But you'd like to see shops saying, look, we don't want this fish on his own, so can you take the other one as well? Even if they say like you can have him half price, you'd snap it up, wouldn't you? That's what you want, Ed. Males and females on your shrimp, I take it. Hopefully, loads of new babies coming pretty soon. That's what we want. Guys, if you can click the like button, please do click the like button. If you aren't a subscriber, do subscribe to the channel. Fishkeeper Club meets 4 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 p.m. That's BST, British Summertime. And then we meet on a Saturday afternoon from 2 till 5, British Summertime. We are trying to grow the channel. Hopefully we can hit 4,000 subscribers to the channel within the next, let's say within the next 8 weeks. I'd like to hit it for the end of August. That would be awesome. 4,000 subs. If you can click the like button, subscribe button, notify button. We also have a Discord channel. There is a new post on my channel regarding the Discord. Follow that link. That link is strong for a week, I believe. Come and join the family. Fishkeeper Club is a collection of people from all over the world now. We have people from the States, Canada, Brazil, people from all over Europe. We have a guy that comes in that breeds seahorses. We have cichlid experts. We have people that breed bettas. We have a great selection of people in here, and we help people from all over the world with their problems in tanks if we can. But we're always looking to grow that family. So if you are a fish keeper and you're an expert in your field, or don't even have to class yourself as an expert in your field, but if you keep fish and you've had a certain amount of or certain type of fish, say for a few years, and you're successful with them and they breed, it kind of puts you down more as the expert. And that's the kind of knowledge we're looking for all types of fish, So if you are, please do subscribe to the channel, join the Fishkeeper Lives. We have a good laugh, and I've never done a bleach dip, Dylan. Never done a bleach dip, mate. But I believe it's probably about, is it like 5-to-1, but then dechlorinate massively. I use a thing of 5-to-1 when I'm cleaning the CO2 diffuser, but then I dechlorinate it for like hours. I'm always just a little bit wary, mate. It's definitely one. Gary may be able to answer it. I'm not sure, but I'd definitely Google it, mate, and see what's. Thought it was like 10-to-1. It could well be more. I'm not sure. I've never bleach dipped my plants, to be perfectly honest. Kind of frightens me. But yeah, I'd definitely make sure you do something with them, mate, before you put them in the tank. Yeah, said that'd be nice, mate. Dwarf airgrass. Make it aquatic. Get it in your tank. Yeah, definitely Google it, mate. Definitely. I think, yeah, he doesn't want you dipping your mints, Gary, for sure. Yeah. Don't bleach dip your mints, man. Doesn't work. But yeah, I've never bleached it. Using bleach frightens me, to be perfectly honest. I was very, very reluctant to bleach dip my CO2 diffuser, but I have done it. And it was safe. You just got to dechlorinate, and I used double the dechlorinator too, just to be sure, and kept it in there for like a couple of hours. But yeah, bleaching anything frightens me. That's what frightens me with Purigen, is the bleach in it when it's brown. It worries me. Cheers, Jordan. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club, mate. If you can click the like button, that'd be absolutely awesome. Subscribe button so you know when we're on. There's loads of aquarium-based content on the channel, so that would be absolutely awesome. I know, that's it, Gary, innit? It frightens me. That's what frightens me with Purigen anyway. It's just the bleaching side. But yeah, it worries for sure. Bleach has that scary factor, doesn't it? I always remember when I left school, I worked at a butcher's, and I peed in a bucket that had bleach in it. And wow, it nearly burnt my eyeballs out. So yeah, bleach has always worried me. Definitely using it like with your tank related things. Ooh, goddamn. Just caught 4 bluegill and sunfish and put them in the tank. Nice, Jordan. Nice. I would make sure you parasite treat your tank though, buddy, for sure. Well, I'm at work at the moment. Just dropped in to say hey to my peeps. And leave a like. Ed, thank you so much, mate. Don't work too hard. I know that's pretty hard in what you do. Yeah, man, don't work too hard, mate. Have a great evening in work, buddy. Have a great evening in work. Have a good day. Okay. Catch your next live stream. Nice to see you, Ed. Take care, buddy. Oh, God. Oh, these keep moving in my arm. This arm, my left arm. It's definitely struggling with it at the moment. It's not as bad as it was, but I just want to do that though. Let's get some movement in it. Don't grow old, guys. Do not grow old. It's not good for your health. Since we've, in the past like month or so, since we've been doing we've been doing live streams for like 12 months now, but Green Fanny has just become like way less scared. He's still there, sucking on the pod. He's just become like so less scared. It used to be a point where as soon as I got the camera near him, he'd go, wouldn't he? He'd dart off. But yeah, he's pretty spectacular. Such a beautiful fish. I'd like to get another one of them in there, to be perfectly honest. Found a giant parasitic worm. Yeah, you've got to be so careful, Dylan, for sure. 25 likes. Yeah, I'm showing 24. Come on, guys, click on that like button. It costs nothing, but it does help support the channel and support this amazing family that we have here every time we do a live stream. So please do help support us. It's kind of what we need. It's what we need. I'm going to take a few seconds out, guys. I'm going to pick up my laptop, move to one side, put you closer. I'm going chill on my chair for a minute because, oh, my back's not good. Alan. To be honest, mate, there used to be loads, but abattoirs are closing down rapidly, aren't they? I didn't actually know that until I've been watching the new series of Clarkson's Farm, and apparently now there's abattoirs are closing down a rapid rate in the UK. Yeah, Molly, yeah, slaughterhouse, yeah. Google. Google flights to Switzerland. I know, mate. I should get myself booked on one. Honestly, I'm so like, I've just grown old rapidly. Since I fell out of the van 3 years ago, yeah, it's my aches and pains have definitely increased. Soon, Alan, we won't have to travel to Switzerland, eh? I don't think that'll ever go through, though, to be honest. I just can't see it, to be perfectly honest. I hear Tracy's already bought the ticket. It wouldn't surprise me, mate. It wouldn't surprise me. That's why she was Googling life insurance, I think, the other day. cash in it. Only need dressing gown and slippers. I know, mate. I can just stick it in a carrier bag. Not even. I wouldn't insult myself by saying put it in a bag for life. Just... So is anyone out buying this weekend? Is anyone out buying some fish? I do have the slippers. I like my little comfy slippers. Rather than them, I wouldn't go to dye in Crocs anyway. In fact, probably just dye putting Crocs on. It's a one-way ticket. It is, mate, and you just fit in there. Fit in a bag on the way home, don't you? I ain't paying for nothing. I'll do it myself. What? Is Tracy putting a hit on me or what? Got some rabbit snails delivered today. Nice, mate. Nice. That's what you like. A few rabbit snails, mate. That's awesome. Getting a pair of Bolivian rams. Oh, nice, Al. When you're picking them up, mate. Bolivian rams are stunning, aren't they? I need to drill some holes in your wood. What? Sounds painful. I bought a monster thing. Maybe a beer for later. Yes. My shopping is done for weekend. Oh, no fish coming your way this week then, mate, no? Then again, you've got your hands full of plants, so... Rabbit snails are cool as... Dude. My daughter has no interest in my fish, but likes watching the snails move around. Yeah, hey, you've got to start somewhere, Gary. Got to start somewhere, mate. I've got the plants going in Allen dip right now to see if I can gently kill anything and not risk harming the plants. Yeah, mate, so it goes. Will only cost you 30 quid to get up here. Well, better watch, Anna. Remember, cyanide has no scent or flavour. Oh, it's fast acting for sure. I have to check my brew when she comes up, and I can get her to eventually make me a cup of coffee. I'll have to check it out. We have the same sugar, so I might have to do a swap brews just to make sure. I was going to use a dressing gown card. That's Tracy. I never know and all when I'm throwing out them Zeds. You never know what she's up to. You can gather your own hemlock for free. God damn. What happened? Fishkeeper Club's turning against me. They're all seeing me off. Better live life to the max, Anna. Oh, at least Anna's in. Anna, they're all trying to kill me, love. They're all trying to kill me off. In the last 5 minutes, they are planning my demise, Anna. Anyway, Anna, welcome. Thanks for joining us. And little Elizabeth, hi there. I'm not currently on camera. I am just chilling because my aching bones. But Anna, they're trying to see me off, Anna. planning my demise. Only so I don't suffer. Oh, I'm suffering anyway, Mo. There isn't a single thing that doesn't ache at the moment. It'd just be nice to take 2 weeks off work and just chill the hell out. Elizabeth says, good morning. Good morning, Elizabeth. Hope you have a great day and I hope you're being a good girl. I like foxglove, they're beautiful. Don't eat them though. Don't eat it. Let's sort that suffering out. What? You're plotting to take out Russ. I know, Anna. Anna, it's unreal. Because I'm a little bit achy today. My shoulder's sore. My back's not great. And yeah, it soon turned out that try to plan my demise. I think there's a GoFundMe to get me a ticket to Switzerland, go in and everything. 26 likes, 10 minutes to make it 30. Yes, guys, come on. Click on that like button. Being off this week, back to work tomorrow. Gary, that's the worst part of having a week off, isn't it? Sacrificing me. It would be nice to get 2 week holiday though. 2 weeks rest. It'd be awesome. Just chilling. But then before you know it, you're back in, aren't you? Hit the lights, getting bumped off. GoFundMe, only 30 quid. 30 quid and make it look like a suicide trace, yeah. Need to retire. I'm feeling that, Gary. I'm feeling that, mate. Don't throw more suggestions in the mix, Anna. Put a pillar on me. Don't be throwing any more ideas her way. She'll bloody... That's too easily to be done, isn't it? When I'm lay at the side of her in a kit. Let us know if you need smothering. God, it's gone to Murder Club. Fishkeeper Club has turned to Murder Club in 5 minutes. All I said was achy. And just for that, I'm not going to warn you that there's an ambulance coming for all those with AirPods on. Let it deafen you. Or evil too. At least we know Anna's kink now. So in the supermarket today, a guy was like, "Do you know what day it is, mate?" I was like, "Yeah, it's 27th." it's looked, it's not, is it? It's 28th. So sorry. Sorry to him for ruining his shopping. Got a date less on all his stuff. Ah well, never mind. All aquarium keepers have a dark side. You're right there, mate. You're right there. I'm already thinking twice, Trace. I'm already thinking twice. I'm going to have to watch how I have an hole in my pillar. So if she does try and smother me, I can still breathe. That's the thing, Anna. That's the thing. 2 years off, staying with kids. And you go back to work and you be like, oh man, I don't want to go back to work. Giant bagging cable ties at work. Gary, you're supposed to be my pal. There is cable ties here as well, Tracy, just so you know. You don't even have to buy any. You're going to start listing your fish for sale, except the puffers, Murdoch, Little Red and Phantoms. Yeah, you can't sell the fannies. I was born this way. Yeah, I will agree with that as well, definitely. Yes, I agree, Anna. I need a holiday and some loving. And the person I thought would give me the loving's planning my demise, so I'm gonna have to be careful there. I wouldn't bother coming to Brum for that show. Well, you already told me you won't house me anyway. You house everyone else. I'll be sleeping on the back seat of my car. It's mad, Anna, innit? It's mad. Everyone just wants to see me off. Zip ties and being smothered. Best night ever. Oh, definitely not, Gary. No. Thailand, yeah. Loki has a spare bed. I'll be out of fit in the bed with Loki anyway. He'll just lick me to death. It's the only one I got loving off when I went to see her at Easter. Loki. He's the only one that showed me any love whatsoever. Little love he is. Can't kid a dog either. They understand. They know what people are like. And Loki loved me, unlike his owner. Loki was awesome. He gave me nothing but attention all the time. Lots of loving. Whereas his owner, well, didn't. Didn't even lick me face. Don't need to worry about getting the wrong hole in Thailand. Ooh, it's bad, isn't it? I don't think I could do it. Thailand's supposed to be a lovely place, but yeah, pretty scary. Pretty scary. My mum and dad went years ago, and they went to see the Ladyboys of Bangkok show when they were there, and wow, yeah, you'd have to be well careful. You'd have to be well careful. A lot of them dudes look like ladies. If you like Tracy licking your face, that's none of our business. Can't get her to do it. Can't get her to do it, Mol. Couldn't get her to lick anything, to be perfectly honest, let alone my face. Oh man, I didn't go there, did I? Bangkok. Sounds painful place to go, doesn't it? Guys, we are closing in. It's closing in at 5 o'clock. It's time to call it a night, guys. For those that are only just beginning their Saturday, have a great day. Have an even better evening. For those that are already in their evening, have a great evening. Tomorrow I will be filming a video on how to treat and deal with a white spot or ick problem within your aquarium. So for those that are members, you will be able to watch that as from probably about 8 o'clock-ish BST tomorrow evening. So please do watch it. Please enjoy it. Please like it. We didn't hit the 30 subscribers, the 30 likes today, so that's unfortunate, I'm afraid. But not a problem. Not a problem. We have had a great laugh again today, even though half of you want to kill me off. We will be back, guys, Monday at 8 o'clock. Hopefully Tracy hasn't come up here by then and killed me off. So hopefully we will be back. But guys, everyone that's been in today, everyone that's contributed, even in the plot of my demise, thank you so much. Until Monday, keep safe and take care. See you later, guys.